Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Wayne's Lawn and Repair. As promised, today we're going to open up the battery that hobbyking so graciously sent us, and then we're going to go outside and give it a bash and a review. So, yeah, let me get you kind of pointed down at the work mat here, and we'll get this opened up, and then I've got some other batteries out to kind of give you a size comparison, and then we'll kind of test fit it into a couple vehicles, and then go out and blast it. Alright. Sure. Okay. So, this is how you get it. Now, it does say shipped at 30% charge, so we will have to throw this on the charger before we go out and run it. And we do want to try it on the charger. I saw some other, another creator that had an issue with the balance lead. So we will test it on ours and see if we have an issue. Here's your instructions. Read those if you're unfamiliar with LiPo battery care. At the same time, watch what I do, don't do what I do. And there's our pack. So here we are. This is the Turnigy Boltx high voltage LiPo pack. So this is an 11.4 volt, and this is the the 5.4. So it's a 5400 mAh. This does come with a XT90 connector, and I'm going to leave that alone. I've got some adapters to be able to charge it and use it in an EC5 vehicle. I don't want to go chopping up brand new battery that hobbyking just sent me. So. Yeah, so I can give you kind of a size difference. Here's CNHL's 8200 that Mike sent me, if you guys are familiar with him over at Building Velocity. This is one I've been using in the speedrun challenge. Obviously there's a big, so this one is about the same width, actually a little bit wider. Right there, can I see that? But obviously much thicker. And obviously this is more capacity, so that's to be expected. Here's a Ovonic. I use these. This is 120C, 11.1 volts, so not a high voltage, but this is their 5200 mAh hard pack. I've gotten cheap cars to 100 with this before. You can see that those dimensions, this Turnigy pack is a little bit longer. There's your view. And obviously it is thinner. So, you know, you're gonna need a long battery compartment for these, but I think of a lot of cases of this use, it'll probably be okay. Obviously the thickness, there's a pretty good weight difference. This, well, actually they're pretty comparable, with this having the hard plastic case and this being a soft pack. They're pretty comparable as far as weight goes. Much better gauge wiring on the Turnigy pack versus an Ovonic pack. I have some 8mm bullets on this. Yeah, overall it feels quality, it looks quality, and I got a good feeling it's gonna rip quality. No problems. Here, let's see if this fits. I got a touring car right here that you just saw me move. Let's pop the top on that and see how it fits in that tray. So we got a pretty good tray in these cars, but let's just say we want to run this pack. I'm going to say I would probably want to run it like this. Nope, because that'll affect the top brace. We'd want to go out like this probably. Let's try this way. Well, see, so it's a little bit big for that battery tray, a little bit too long. I don't know if you could maybe corner it in there, you know, do something janky. I'm known for that, huh? Run this in here, jam it in that corner, run it in this corner. Nope, just not gonna fit. Okay, so I could probably move around positions on this car, pretty adjustable, probably make this fit, not a big deal. I think the main car we're gonna run this in is gonna be my Mojave 4S and the Unicorn, that Team Associated SR7. So let's grab those real quick and test those out. So here's the Mojave 4S, all nice and dusty. And this does have a bit of an adjustable battery compartment as well. Let's see how it fits in here. So obviously my straps will have to go down. That's alright. I think it's gonna fit in here. Let's go like this. It might not even fit in this battery compartment. Okay. So I guess, guys, just be mindful. It's a little bit of a long pack, but I think we can make it fit. Let's try doing a corner. Unicorn on the table. Team Associated SR7. Now this also has an adjustable pack. So let's just see for now. So it's even a little long for this car, guys. It's a pretty long pack. But we have some adjustment in this. So that's what I need to do, is we need to slide this out, if I can remember how it's done. It's probably just a matter of loosening it up. Let me try that, and then I will bring the footage right back. Technical difficulties fixed. I figured out how to extend the box. You gotta lift and pull. Okay, so now the Turnigy Boltx pack from hobbyking slaps right into the Team Associated extended battery tray, just like so. And you can even, if you wanted to, because I like to do this, run your little thing over and strap that bad dog down. Boom. Yeah. So now if I had two of these, hobbyking, if I had two of these, I could throw another one over here, and then we can run this 6S high voltage. That'd be pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, what do you think? So we will, though, I'll plug a plug into this, and we will just run this car on 3S. I kind of want to see what it'll do with less heat anyways, and see if we can finish off these 3D printed sleeves. I did get them glued up better, I believe, so yeah. Stay tuned for that, and let's go ahead and try to throw this on the charger now. I did see that Zero RC had an issue with plugging his into his balance lead on his charger, so I want to see if we had the same issue with ours, or if it's all copacetic. So let me get this out of the way, and let me get the camera swapped around over to the charger here, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, we got the charger here at the camera. I'm gonna give her a turn on. I picked this charger up on Amazon a while back. My old charger didn't do 4S when I started getting into that stuff, so I had to pick this one up. So my normal procedure is we'll go ahead and plug this in. So I do have an adapter. Plug that in there. Then we're going to plug into our 3S spot on our balance board here. Okay. Just like so. Now we're gonna go to LiPo, or well, I hit channel 1, LiPo. It's picking up 3S. We can charge it 2 amps, that's fine. We can up the voltage above 4.2 cells if we like. For this case, we'll just let the smart thing do its thing. It'll just balance and do what it wants to do. So we're just gonna click, we are on balance charge. We're gonna click start, see what happens. I am not getting an error code so far. Here's our graph that tells us everything that we're doing here. Let's hit the cells. That shows us kind of a bar graph of the level of battery. So we are indeed pretty close. Yep. Okay. No issues from mine with my balance board. I don't know, maybe it was a complication between his charger and his balance lead or something of that nature. My charger doesn't seem to have an issue with this battery, so that's good. No issues. Alright, well, we'll let this charge up. It's going to be a while, and I'll see you back here. We're going to strap that thing in there sideways in the Mojave 4S and go for a blast through the leaves. I've been putting them off just for you guys. Alright, I'll see you shortly. Alright everybody, here we are. All I had to do was take my spacers out, and I got the Turnigy Boltx pack right down in there, strapped down, got an adapter on. We should be good to go. So we'll get it turned on. Three beats. So obviously I'm not expecting a crap ton of performance out of a 3S when I usually run this on a 4S, but I think it's going to be plenty. Give me. See here, we're gonna just stay right on 100% throttle there. All right, let's give her a rip through the leaves. Oh yeah, still a rocket. Oh yeah, there's a stick over there. I can't see through trees apparently.
I'm getting there. Okay.
Say guys that I can hit it full throttle for a long time, and the truck seems very controllable on 3-cell.
Yeah. Found the stick.
Let's see.
You made it back.
For now. Alright. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Can't complain one bit. Turnigy Boltx, guys. hobbyking.com if you're interested. Go pick yourself one up. My affiliate link will be down in the video description. You click that. It'll help the channel get a little bit of kickback, and we really appreciate it. Alright, I'm going to rake up a little pile, and we're going to do blow through the pile of leaves a couple times. Alright. Alright guys, there you go. Turnigy pack's still in there. We had to let it cool down. You know, that bash in this big heavy truck, it got that battery pretty warm. So we gave it a cool down. Now we can blow through some leaf piles. And because you guys know I'm lazy, I'm going to only use 2 pins on the body. Crisscross, applesauce style. Alright, so as you can see, I got a couple leaf piles made. That feels so wrong. I usually push all the leaves this way, and I never let them get this bad. So all for theatrics, guys. So let's come send this thing from this direction and kapoof through the leaves. See what happens. It feels like it needs a little more power, but this battery is hanging in there. Flowage. Oh, that's a treat. Well guys, so far so good. I'm liking the pack. We'll have to put this thing in the unicorn and see how good it shreds there. I'm going to have to let you guys down though. You guys saw I broke the speedrun car, so I won't be able to make a pass with it in this, but that was a good one. Ready? Ready for collision combo. guys, she feels like she's getting a little soft, so let's tip it up to the dirt and spin a little dirt before we go. Low voltage cutoff, guys. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. That's my review of the Turnigy Boltx lithium high voltage pack from hobbyking. Once again, if you guys are in the market, link down below. It kicks back the channel. We really appreciate it. And we're digging the battery so far, hobbyking. So thank you. And we'll see you next time where we run the unicorn. Later.